Happy morning to all, wishing you all most and more. In this video, we shall see about the chapter The Visit to Cambridge, NCERT Class 8. So we shall proceed now. A Visit to Cambridge is a story between two extraordinary people. They both are brilliant and full of intellect. They are what people call disabled. However, the story here calls them two people who are differently abled. Stephen Hawking is one of the greatest scientists of our time. He suffers from a form of paralysis that confines him to a wheelchair and allows him to speak only by punching machines on the computer, which speaks him in a machine like voice. Faradas Ganga is a writer and journalist who lives and works in Mumbai or Bombay. He was born with brittle bones that tended to break easily when he was a child. He suffered with a lot of fractures in his early childhood itself. So by this end of this module, the students will be able to aware that the physical disability is not a hurdle in individual growth. And also they will be able to create scientific thinking among them and also to get awareness about the surroundings and having respect to all to create curiosity to get information about the disabled people. So we shall proceed with the chapter. The Cambridge University. Earlier England was important to Arthur because there was the Cambridge University. Now it has a great appeal for him. He had met Stephen Hawking there during a walking tour. Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking is a disabled person. He is the successor of Isaac Newton and has his chair at the university. He is a brilliant astrophysicist. Astrophysicist means the branch of physics dealing with stars. He is also an author of Brief History of Time. It is the best sellers of his time. Faradas Ganga. Faradas Ganga is a writer and journalist who lives and works in Mumbai. The Faradas Ganga was born with brittle bones, which is easily breakable bones. Hawking and Faradas Ganga moves around in a wheelchair. Both Stephen Hawking and Faradas Ganga are confined to a wheelchair. He got to know about Hawking from his traveling guide. Hawking was occupying Newton's chair at the university. Meeting Hawking. Hawking appeared to the writer as one of the most beautiful men in the world. However, the writer was shaken by his first glimpse. He seems only a skeleton then. Author mentions how the first glance of the Hawking startles because he is motionless, just as a photograph. His head is turned sideways lumpy, and upper part of his body is shrunk inside, and his blue dull green shirt and legs were big. His eyes appear as if they can speak. They are still yet trying to speak something of great significance and urgency, although what they are saying is hard to decipher. Author's opinion. When you see him, it appears as if he is a Latin whose walls are so worn out that you only see the light inside. Yes, before us, it is the inner glow of the man. The inspiration. Author mentions that each time he adjusted himself in the chair and had a look at his wristwatch to track time, he wanted to make sure that no single minute of meeting went wasted. He adds that he was revealed and happy about the limited possibilities of his body had to offer. In that moment, it almost did not matter to the author that he would never be able to walk or even stand for the matter. Message of Stephen. Faradas Ganga trying to play Spanish guitar. According to Stephen, these, like Olympics for disabled people, are a waste of time. Author also got gist of what Stephen meant because he had spent many years learning to play Spanish guitar, which was a larger than his own size, and how he unstrung it one night very happily. So the message given by Stephen Hawking. The scientist's message for the disabled person is that they should concentrate on what they are good at then only they can upcome in their lives. So friends, I hope that you would have understood about the topic very clearly. If there is any doubts, please post it in the comments below. And also, please post it your queries and comments and doubts. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel. Thank you all. Bye. See you in another video.